Luminary is the Guardian new elite spec unlocked in the new expansion, Visions of Eternity. I just unlocked this spec like a couple days ago. I am so happy to be back playing this game. I am 2 years old in this game. I've picked up this game a little bit before Soto release, like a few months before Soto expansion release, and I've been coming back and forth ever since. This is my cozy little game. I really love this game. So I just unlocked the new Guardian Elite spec, Luminary. And I've been doing a little bit of practicing. And this is what I know so far. And it's okay to correct me. I am not a veteran of this game, as I said. I am 2 years old in this game. But yeah, so my Luminary Virtue, which is your F1 to 3. Those are your Luminary Virtue, and what they do, they empower the associated weapon in your Radiant Forge. And your Radiant Forge is your new professional mechanic. So that's a new thing with the Luminary Elite spec. So this is your Radiant Forge, and in your Radiant Forge, when you go into it, you have 4 new set of weapon. You have your hammer, which is your number 2, your staff, your number 3, your blade, your staff, your number 3, your blade is your number 4, and your shield is your number 5. Let me just show you. So yeah, this is your Radiant Forge, new professional mechanic, and it is on your F4, and you have 4 new set of weapon, your hammer, staff, blade, and your shield, and they all do different set of ability, obviously. So what I've been kind of practicing, I've been trying to get better at practicing it, is my light aura detonation. So first thing I want to do on the mob is I want to pop my Radiant Justice, because that is going to give me a light aura, and I'm going to detonate it with Effulgent Stance. So it's going to be Radiant Justice and a detonation.
Time to do some real damage.
So when you detonate it with Effulgent Stand, it's going to give you another light aura, and you should just go ahead and detonate that. And what light aura does is it reduces incoming condition damage, and when you detonate it, it does more AoE damage, and it heals you and your ally. So it's I think it's key to this new spec. So remember what I said, when you detonate with Effulgent Stand, it's going to give you a light aura. So when you get that light aura, you're going to use Piercing Stance and detonate that. So that's 2 light auras so far. So Radiant Justice, Effulgent Stand, detonate, Piercing Stance to detonate that new light aura. So let me show you again. Radiant Justice, which is your F1. Effulgent Stance, detonate. Now you want to detonate the new light aura with Piercing Stance. So Piercing Stance is also going to give you a DPS buff. So you can do that. I have been doing that along with my spear rotation. So I do this, F1, Effulgent Stand, Piercing Stance, and your spear rotation. So now I'm going to do 3 light aura detonation and 2 DPS buff. I'm going to put on myself. So I'm going to do the rotation. And the rotation is going to put the 2 DPS buff on myself. And this is what I've been practicing. This is exactly what I've been practicing. So F1 in Effulgent Scan, Piercing Stance, Radiant Forge, Hammer, and my spear rotation. So I'm gonna do that again in case I messed up, because who knows. F1, Effulgent Scan, Piercing Stance, Raven. Okay. So let's try that again. F1, Effulgent Stance, Piercing Stance, Radiant Forge, Hammer, Spear Rotation. I hope I got it this time. So practice make perfect. F1, Effulgent Stance, Piercing Stance, Raging Forge, like Radiant Forge. Practice makes perfect. F1, Effulgent Stance, Piercing Stance, Radiant Forge, Hammer, Spear Rotation. Three light aura detonation with my spear rotation, and also give myself 2 DPS buff.